Rain Cleo, I love you so much. You're wonderful, you're awesome, you're amazing, and you're the most inspiring amputee out there. I love all your photos so much. You're like a real queen to me, you know. You inspire me every day. Every day, sometimes I'm feeling low, like they don't respect me because I'm trans and because I'm LGBTQ. But sometimes I look at your photo and you really encourage diversity to the full extent. And I like it when you send me the share my videos and just send me shout outs, just like I gave you a shout out. It's just really heartwarming. I think that we should totally support each other, you know. If you don't know this song, you like this song? I'm gonna sing for you. Da, na, 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 na. No. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I can't sing it that well, but yeah. Username Lil Stumpy. I like all how you're so confident. You know, you're the best. You know, you're the best. You're the one that inspired me the most, really, as a friend. You know, sometimes it's not easy to look at all the hate that I get. You know, just because I'm trans, just because I was born to identify as female. You know, and you also you had your amputation when you were 3 years old, and I could relate to the feeling of just not being the same as everyone else in such a huge way, you know. Like I was really a lot because of my Star Wars passion, my huge Star Wars passion, and just me feeling like not in the right body. And you too, you're really a hard worker, and I appreciate you a lot as a friend. You know, I really genuinely appreciate you so much. You make me smile too as well. I like your curly hair too, though. Your hair is so curly, and you're just a real awesome person. You know that? Yeah, I text. Yeah, I like your curly hair. You got some really nice curly hair. I saw you went to the protest too as well, and I just like you. You know, Rain Cleo is such a lovely name too as well. You know, I think after every rain there comes a rainbow. You know, so you know I think rain is a beautiful thing too. I think rain is when God expressing His emotion. You know, it's just like we have ups and downs. It's not necessarily up and down, but I think Rain Cleo is such a beautiful name too as well. And I'm really glad to here to support you. I'm really glad to be a friend. You know, like your photos are so awesome. You know, like you know, I just enjoy your vibe. You know, I'm gonna show you my favorite photos of you. You know. And your smile too. You have a really lovely smile too as well. You know. Never stop smiling, Rain. Never stop smiling. Ah, damn it! I got my password wrong. Like, you have a very iconic smile, and that's one of the best parts about you. The smile too as well. You know. Also the leaf, the photo of you with the leaf. I think it's kind of such symbolism that in this world we're created to see life through a single color. But and I'm not overanalyzing that we're created to see life through a single color, and I think that's how we were created. But I think there is an art to understanding that the colors that we see came from somewhere, and yeah, that's really beautiful. I don't really have. I just want to. With me, your photography is better than me because me, I just want to. I just try to look the most prettiest I can. I try to look the prettiest I can. But you're really going into the artistic and creative side. And it's beautiful. I just like your smile. It's very pleasant. It's not forced. You have a very pleasant natural smile. Very photogenic. I like how your hair is somewhat curly and somewhat wavy too as well. Very nice smile. Now that's my queen. Keep slaying. Like Yeah, racism is low dick energy. Yeah, people that show racism, their brain and mind is so short circuited that I don't even want to talk to them because of how much stupidity they have. You know, not just stupidity, but ignorance and immorality. The the characteristic of not having any morals. You know, it's really disgusting when people still think racism is valid today. You know, you're not valid. I mean, your energy is not valid. What your belief is stupid. You know, being not racist is not enough. I think we need to go out of not go out of our way, but we need to constantly understand that it's necessary and important to be anti-racist. You know, anti-racism is the way to go. You know, like just because you're not racist doesn't mean that that's enough to survive in this world. No, it's not. You have to be anti-racist and you have to fight against the people that are such haters. You know, there's so much haters in this world. You know, like not just online haters, but there's people that want to hate another race and ethnicity just because they don't understand them, just because they don't have any friends that are of that race or ethnicity, and that's why diversity is huge to me. Diversity is really huge. As transgender, as a huge Star Wars fan, as being Asian, an Asian transgender girl, I felt like there was no one that was really representing me or supporting me in the way they do, you know. And thanks for preaching, you know. Your hair is really cute Your hair is really cute curly. I like your wavy hair. I haven't even styled my hair. This is just a really, really nice quality human hair wig, but I don't have time to style my hair. So maybe you could teach me how to style my hair. But yeah. I think the words of a man that lost his life for no reason is not just powerful. It represents so much greater than the world even has to offer, you know. This is the reality that there's still racism, and it's not, it's it hurts, you know, as another human being to see that injustice is still happening. No. You know, it's not okay. It's never okay to be racist. Never has and never will. Just because racism was a thing in the past doesn't mean it was ever okay, you know? If anyone's feeling like they're discriminated, I will stand with you. I will stand with you as a proud trans woman of color, and I'll protect you, because I know what it's like to be singled out. I've been singled out my entire life, you know, being bullied because I like Star Wars, and being bullied because I was not one of the popular kids, you know. Rain Cleo, you're awesome. You're consistently spreading so much love and positivity, and you're strong. You stand by your belief 100%. Black is beautiful. Asian is beautiful. All ethnicity is beautiful. When people say all lives matter, I wish that could be true. But right now, Black lives matter and all Black lives matter. Black trans lives matter. Black LGBTQ lives matter. All Black lives matter. And I'm taking this very serious. This is not a thing to joke around. All Black lives matter, you know. Every single one of them, you know. Because many of the in the Black communities, there's a part of the Black community that doesn't accept the LGBTQ. Just like in every single ethnicity or race, there's always someone that's not going to accept the LGBTQ community. So all Black lives matter. If you're Black, trans, gay, lives definitely matter a lot. You're pretty too. You're very pretty. Very symmetrical face. And you're from Portland, Oregon. If you ever go to San Francisco, I'm totally willing to hang out, Rain Cleo. I'm totally willing to hang out, you know. I would love to hang out with you and be friends with you, since, you know, I think we definitely, you know, understand each other to a certain extent, you know. You're so positive, and I know it's not easy, you know. I know that to get to the positivity, it takes a lot of struggles, but I'm always going to be there for you. And I noticed that, hey, your hair has a little bit of red in there, you know. My hair is just plain brown, but I like the little details too as well. You know, you make my day, you know. And even when I have 100,000 followers, when I'm huge, or when I get a little bit bigger, I'm still going to remember you, and I'm never ever going to forget that you're someone that really made me feel inclusive about being completely different from every single person that went to my school, you know. Thank you, Rain Cleo.